Hello, let's check if this is working. Apparently it is. Well, here we are again. The beginning of this year, in 2024, they found Montserrat and Rafael. A curiosity over here. Apparently, there are close to 100 dissected bodies still to come out. At 1.47 meters of height, it's a girl, it's a female. It's very well preserved. You're gonna see in a little bit the status of her teeth. As you notice already on the video, that amazing uh, gold implant on the forehead. You're gonna see in detail further down the road in this video. But the amazing thing is Montserrat has multiple metal implants. You'll see very closely on the tomography. And here's a close-up of the gold implant. Amazing, amazing. Montserrat is has a very interesting surprise. As you can tell, she's a three-fingered mummy, right? It was someone that lived almost 1,000 years ago in the Andes in Peru. All the likes of an extraterrestrial. To this day, there is no proof whatsoever that they are extraterrestrials. But fact of the matter is that most of them had three fingers and they were divided in multiple species. As you can see in other videos, they have this weird, I would say, alien head. But as you can see, Montserrat also has an elongated head, and it's amazing. So there are more studies being made about all of those, and like I said, there are almost 100 bodies to be presented to the press, and I hope this becomes a reality, and one day we'll have a huge museum. Here's his skull. You can see on those areas that are elevated in his skull, those are all metal implants. The cervical spine, you can see you have the gold in front and metal on the side. Those areas in blue is an undesired effect of the tomography. With the metal, that blue spreads to the side a little bit. You can see on the bottom of the skull, the arrow, it's going to show right there on the arrow points. There is residual brain matter. It's still present there. As you can see on the bottom of this skull right there. It indicates that she was sitting upwards, leaning to the right side, because gravity, of course, after 1,000 years, would make that material be placed on the skull on the side. So now we're gonna have another high definition tomography of the entire body. She is in a perfect state. It's one of the ancient findings that is most complete. You can see the metal implants on the knees as well, and she has a metal implant in the dorsal of the wrist on the right side, and another on the left, below the patella on the left side. She's got another metal implant. So there is nothing. Look, the state of the teeth. Of course, there were no candies back then. Amazing. Like, they didn't need the dentists. But there's actually the forensic scientists found that Maria had the dentist she was treated. Look at the perfect state of the joints. The joint congruence, anatomical, functionally, it's just amazing. It's a perfect find. You can see the carpal bones Guys, there's nothing more real than this. Uh, there seems to be an accident on the distal phalanx of I would say the first finger. You can see the metal implant on the wrist right there. Let's see if it goes around again. Here it is, right there. And you can see the distal finger is luxated, what we call it separated. It was probably an accident or post-mortem. I can't say that. You can see the perfect joint congruence. In other words, one joint is convex and the other is concave. Amazing. Basically, anatomical perfection. And here's the interesting fact about Montserrat, the girl. So during X-ray examination, the physicians were astonished to find out that Montserrat was expecting a baby. That's right. She had a fetus. When she passed away, she had a fetus. Yeah, and a 3-finger baby. I mean, there is no faking there, is there? Well, meet Rafael, a male. Yes, it was supposed to be a boy. Here the X-ray detail. Like I said, at the beginning of 2024, they were introduced another 4 or 5 bodies, each one different than the other. And I'm going to be presenting them pretty soon. I have already 2 or 3 videos ready. And here's a detailed abdomen. You can see the vertebra. You can see the vertebrae on the side and the skull. The fetus. Unfortunately, she passed away expecting, and you can see the red mark of the radiologist going around the fetus. There is even a better view that's going to show in a little bit. They turned the body, yeah, right there. They turn around and you can see the spine, the spinal cord, and you can see the spine of the fetus. Anyway, the sacrum. Guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if possible. Be back over here in a couple, maybe a week or so. I'll get the other video done. Thank you, everyone.